Brooklyn Nets are 14-0 this season against teams with a sub-500 record, as PJ Carlesimo, 6-1 as interim head coach of the Nets, welcoming in the 12-25 Phoenix Suns. Gerald Wallace in transition, fouled hard by PJ Tucker. He would land and lay motionless for a minute on the floor. As you take another look, Tucker gets Wallace up high, knocking off his equilibrium. Wallace would leave with bruised ribs and would not return to the ball game. Back to the action. Jared Dudley on the drive for the Deuce. Phoenix up by a point. Suns led by 4 after the first. Sebastian Telfair, the Brooklyn native out of Lincoln High School, making his return to the borough. He knocks down the 3-ball right there, putting Phoenix back on top 30-28. Shannon Brown coming up with the steal. And the easy deuce on the other end with emphasis for the high riser. There's Goran Dragic getting a steal of his own. Dragic with resistance at the rim, but that's no matter. Bucket and the foul. Dragic had 10 in the first half. Phoenix led 53-46 at halftime. Into the third, though, Darren Williams driving, knocks knees with Dragic. Look at this one. Nets going down left and right in this one. Williams would limp to the sideline, but would stay in the game. That's a good sign for Brooklyn. But Joe Johnson, with guys going down with bumps and bruises, Johnson picks up the slack a little bit. Brooklyn down by 5. Then it's Andre Blatch cupping it and going to the rim. Brooklyn on top by a score of 65-63 after a made free throw. Blatch had 15 and 8 off the bench. Marshawn Brooks knocking down a 3-ball. Brooklyn rising to the challenge in the second half. We head to the fourth. Williams back in the game. Still looks like he's hobbling a bit, but gets to the tin nonetheless. Part of a 19-2 run by the Nets, as Williams had 15 and 6, and Brooklyn wasn't done. The Nets outscored the Suns 53-26 in the second half. Joe Johnson had a game-high 19. Brooklyn ends up winning easily 99-79, matching their season-high 5-game winning streak.